Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I am here to share with you all of the goodies that I found at the Scrapbook Expo. It was held in Duluth, Georgia on July 14th and 15th. So we are going to jump right in, but before I say that, I want to give a shout out to Shantae and Joyce. Shantae is Simply Shantae on the YT, and Joyce is Love That Paper 215. They came last year for the first time and loved it so well that they came back again this year. And we're all roomies because I do, again, the total, well, almost the total experience by staying in the hotel, because it would probably be about a 45-minute drive for me. And that going back and forth just doesn't work for me. So I just like staying close by. We had a fabulous time. The shopping, the fellowshipping, it was just great. And we did see some other YouTubers there. Pinkalicious Scrapper, Miss Soft Brown, who is Julene. Pinkalicious Scrapper is Jeanette. We saw Lala's Creations, and also her friend Robin. And right now, Robin's YouTube name escapes me. But it was really good meeting them for the first time. They came from North Carolina. And Lena, who is Lena Ray ATL, and Brenda, who is Brenda Hill. So it was just really a lot of fun. We took lots of photos. Took photos with the Wanna Scrap owner, with Stephanie Bernard, with Els, who is Elizabeth Craft Designs. It was just great. Photos with the young lady at Craft Depot. It was wonderful, and I was just super excited that it had come. And now it's just wind down time and time to get to creating again. So anyway, I want to just share with you the things that I purchased. This is my lanyard with my buttons on it. Again, this year, I do get the Georgia button. That one you do have to purchase. This was their 20-year button. So they've been in business for 20 years, the Stampin' Scrapbook Expo. My I Returned button, the I Learned button, I Created button. I did take classes and I did some make and takes. The Definitely I Shopped button, and the I Cropped button. I think somebody just gave me that because I did not do any of the crops, but I do plan to do that next year to increase the total experience. And this is what is at the end of the lanyard. Okay. The show guide, and here what I did was kind of highlighted all of the vendors that I visited. Some I did not visit at all because I just had didn't have them on my list to visit, and then there were others who I visited 2 and 3 times. So it kind of balanced out. But that was the show guide. And we get a shopping bag each year. And I like this one because it's just so artsy to me. But this time they didn't give us the glue stick and the marker, so I don't know what's going on there. But this is a beautiful bag. Okay, so we're going to start with Crazy Creations and the outline stickers. And this one is the shoes and purses. And if you remember last year at the Mega Make and Take, this is what was created with that. So you see those shoes and that purse. You just take these stickers and lay them on the pattern paper that you select. And this is what you get. So I got those, and also this flower. So I just can't wait to create with those. And what I like about the vendors is that they allow you to take photos of their creations with what they sell. And of course, that's very smart, because that is what sells me, is when I can see it. I'm a very visual person, so when I can see it and get an idea of what I can do with it, then that just makes me want it all the more. But that is what I got from Crazy Creations. I went to Queen and Company, and they have gorgeous washi tapes. They are the colors are just so very, very vibrant. But I got these along the Mickey line, and I bought them for a specific purpose, and I'll show you that shortly. But I got those, and they were $1 a roll. These washies came from Altenew Crafts. Beautiful. They had created a card where they had taken the washi and just done the lines on the card. Oh man, it was just awesome. And here's their little cutter in here. But these are the metallics. Kind of satiny look. Did I get 2 of these? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, did not intend to do that, but anyway, I have them. And the glittery ones, and I love these because it doesn't rub off. They also have the 8.5 by 11 sheets like this, but they were a little pricey to me, so I just said okay on that and left them there. But I love these washies, and I have this gold one because I forgot to use my coupon when he rang me up. So what he did was just gave me a washi tape in place of that. So that was cool. Of course, Want to Scrap is always the first place we hit because bling is 50 cents. So here I needed to replenish my pearls, my little tiny pearls. Love this one with the 2 different sizes. And the bling that's similar to that. Here's the tiny bling and more of that other one. And I like this one. I had never seen this one before, but they are really, really cute. And I hope you can see how different they are. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I got 3 packages of those. This is the tiny again. And I needed to replenish some of my swirls. Okay, so that was Want to Scrap. Now these were 50 cents, but these were $1. Okay. And then I went to Rubberneck Stamps. And thank you, Audrey, for the heads up on the stamps. I didn't buy as many stamps as I usually get, but these I got because of my daughter's impending nuptials. But I thought that was so cute. And this sentiment of successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. And love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. Awesome. And ta-da! The stamp and matching die. Gotta love it. Love it. Okay. And Craft Fancy, the art glitter glue. I think he probably had it for the cheapest price there. This is a die that was used. That was the class that I took from Craft Fancy. So again, what I'm going to do is share the projects with you, but in a different video so that this won't be so excessively long. But this is like a pegboard. I have been looking and looking and looking for this, and my girlfriend Bernice was there and she came and got me. I found your die, so I did get that one. And this also was a die that we used in the class, the card making class. So of course I would share that card with you, but this one is really nice. So that came from Craft Fancy. We also went to, oops, sorry about that. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. We also went to Tall Mouse. And I had been wanting these pens for my planner. And I just did not want to pay some of the Etsy prices that I had seen. But I got a gold one and a rose gold one. And they really write really well. But before I purchased, I asked were they refillable. And she said yes, with just your basic pen refill. So that is great. And they put them in this little organza bag. Okay. And they had these little gems And I'm thinking they were $1. But I love the amber color. Green, I was getting ready for Christmas. You always need pink. And the red for Christmas. They also had these Darice adhesive rollers. They were $1.50. And we tried it out in the room that night, and it seemed like it's really strong adhesive. So hopefully so. And also for my purchase, you got a free tote bag, and this was the one that I got. Just so vintage. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's the same on the back side. Okay. And at the Just Right booth, they always have Spellbinders dies. And this Dies Delight, I forgot how much that was. But it was really cute. You're a gem. And these two were $10 a piece. Now, I know it's not the Tuesday morning price, because I think Tuesday morning stuff kind of goes to Dare to Be Creative's house. Well, not to her house, but to the Tuesday mornings where she lives. And it's marked, addressed to her, in care of Tuesday morning, right? Just kidding, Dawn. Just kidding, because she gets a lot of dies. But I had never seen this one before, the foliage lattice. And you can see the cut. And labels 56 decorative accent. I thought that one was really cute. Okay, so those were 10, and I think this one was 5. I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. Also, Art and Tesla stamps. They have some very unusual dies, and Shantae called my attention to those. So there was a coupon for this. I want to say it was half. Yeah, it was 50% off. So this one is the Bible. So that was the only thing I got from there. And then Art Impressions. I just love these ladies. I have loved this stamp for a minute. I think this selfie stamp is so cute. I love the girlfriend stamps. And this one is just precious. Love it. And then my freebie, I picked this little turtle. Isn't he cute? So that was my Art Impressions goodies. Elizabeth Crafts. I ended up getting this cool diamond glitter. The microfine glitter. Because at Tesla's booth, the lady demonstrated how to do your own glitter paper, and it didn't rub off, so this was a little cheaper than theirs, so that's why I got it from her. Stamps, they had a lot of stuff that was 4 for $10, so these were $2.50 each. The best things in life aren't things. A flower cannot blossom without sunshine, nor a garden without love. And optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Helen Keller. Cool. Love those. And I had to get this dogwood. Dogwood is Georgia's state flower. So I had to have that one, which I thought was really nice. And it was on sale. Yeah, this was one of their specials. That's right. It was $5. And they had another special. Well, actually 2 more. Caught this poinsettia for $5 and this happy birthday for $5. And I'm going to stop hitting this camera. I really am. Okay. I thought this was beautiful. You can do all kinds of cards with this. Oh man, that is gorgeous. And again, the 4 for $10. These 2 embossing folders, the roses. And this one, the bees. Cute, cute, cute. So you can see how it looks when it's embossed. And this one was, I think, half off, I believe. Okay. And when you made purchases, they were giving away the free paper pads. So I chose stone, thinking about masculine cards, and also metal. So those were freebies. Okay, and then I did, of course, Heartfelt Creations. You just gotta love this shoe. That thing is awesome, and it has the sentiment in it. Happiness is now a pair of fabulous shoes that can lift your soul. S-O-L-E. So I thought that was really neat. So it has that border in it, and the shoe, and that sentiment. And then the die, which works with 2 other shoe stamps that they have, as well as this one. And here are the pocket and flip fold inserts. These are actually done to place in mini albums. And this was the class that I took. So when I share the projects with you, you'll see. I went ahead and got those because I was fearful that once the class was over, they would all be gone. But these are in white. And these are the styles that come in there. The 2 styles. And that's another white one. All of these are the white ones, and they were out of the black. They came in black, craft, and white. So I was able to order the black ones and didn't have to pay shipping. So that was great. Okay. And Scrap That. Scrap That had some really, really good deals. These My Mind's Eye dies. These were $2.50. And look at that elephant. Isn't that adorable? And that diaper pen. This wedding one. And then I got some of their tape. Had never tried it before, so I was going to give it a shot. This is double-sided tape. This is the 1/4 inch. And then this is the pop dot tape. So there are 3 different sizes here as well. They also had some paper kits that were $2.50. My Mind's Eye. Love this one. Okay, and then also they had Simple Stories for $2.50. And this is the set called Hope, which I thought was really cute. This would make a great travel journal. And I think that's what I'm going to do with it. So I got 2 of those. Okay. And I also went to Pinecone Press. I did one of their classes last year and did a mini album, which I just fell in love with. So this time, I did not do their class. They had a recipe album. I was hoping I could buy it, but because they were doing the class, that didn't work out in my favor. But I went ahead and got this cute Mickey 6-pocket and tag album. And it is just going to be adorable. I don't know if you can see the finished product here, but that thing is adorable. And they actually had one that they had already created. Beautiful. So I cannot wait to do that one. And then they had a couple of card kits. This is from Graphic 45. Flourish. And this one is also Graphic 45 papers. So, and it gives you complete instructions. And that's what I like about them. I love their instructions and the layout of it. So not difficult to follow at all. And this is the album that I'll be putting it in. And somebody made an error and included 2 of those spines in there. So good for me. And that adhesive on those spines are strong adhesives. Once you put it down, you cannot take it back up. And I also got one of their plain binders. So that is my haul from the expo. Thank you all so much for watching. This will be part 1 of my Scrapbook Expo 2017 experience. And again, I will share the projects that I created in the classes. I didn't take the 2 classes this time, so be looking for that video as well. Thank you all for stopping by. Happy crafting!